Greetings world, welcome to the Neo series, New Expansions Outspoken. Today's episode is going to talk about how strong are you really? You see, many people measure strength by muscles, intellect, the ability to endure. But I've realized we have to reframe how we look at strength. Yes, if one person can pick up 100 pounds, other person can pick up 1,000 pounds. The 1,000 pounder can pick up more. Cool. But is strength only measured by the capacity which you can lift? If that's the case, all bodybuilders would be running the world. If we're basing off that logic, those who can pick up more are the strongest. But I've realized something. It's that internal strength. I've seen some people, maga, skinny, but the strength they have inside of their spirit to will certain things to get things done. There's a story I read about why the lion is the king of the jungle. The lion's not the fastest, the cheetah's faster than him. The lion's not the strongest, the elephant's stronger than him. The lion's not the tallest, the giraffe is taller than him. The lion's not even the most decorated, the zebra's more decorated. But what makes the lion the king of the jungle? His willpower, his will. And if you translate that story to human ways, when you have a strong will, you can be a short man, 5'10", and say, I'm gonna miss it differently because there's some 5'10" people out there who are. You can be a short man, 4'10", let's say that one. You can be a short man, 4'10", but you have the will of a giant, you can break down the biggest man of 6'10". This is why I do my best to see when the trials come in my life where they're meant to develop my willpower. Trials come in every person's life. Is this one, you have the eyes to see them, and two, you have the bravado to handle them. Trials come in every person's life. So me, people may see my exterior and say, okay, he's just another big brute. I don't think he has willpower. But when trials come in my life and I push through them and persevere and persist, I'm like, yo, I got that lion energy. I got that willpower. Now, how does one develop this willpower? Because I gotta be honest, I wasn't always like this. There's times I would quit things at the first sign of difficulty. There's times I would leave relationships, platonic and romantic, at the first argument. There's times my willpower is weak, let's just say it like that. But the way I developed it was, firstly, understanding that if you want a good life with a good character, you must sacrifice ease. But if you want easy life and easy timings, you must sacrifice good character. And I said, wow, I want good character. I want to be an honorable character to the youth and to myself. So that means I have to face the trials. So first step in developing that inner strength, you must see the trials when they come and lean into them and see, what can I take from this? What can I take from this? When you lean into the trials and say what you can take from this, and then you take it from that, you are forever evolved. No money can be taken. You're forever evolved. It cannot be taken from you. Like how my melanin is just part of my skin, it cannot be taken from me. Let me share something with you. I'm going through a bit of a housing challenge. And bro, the way that I keep a smile on my face, the way that I really have that aura on my body. People are like, Tahj, you're persistent. And even somebody complimenting me saying, Tahj, you're persistent, is showing me, yo, I really have that willpower. Because Tahj 5 years ago would have been like, oh my gosh, woe is me. But now that I understand that trials come for you to conquer them. So firstly, when the trials come, you conquer them. You face them head on. You understand, this develops me. Secondly, I'm always going back to an environment. You gotta be around people who are making moves, who are strong-willed. If you're around the people who's like, man, that's too hard. Yo, turn on the game, pull up the spliffy. You won't get far. Because if your environment are people who are not strong-willed people, you will not be a strong-willed person. Imagine a lion hung out with a bunch of sheep. The sheep be like, some grass today. And the lion's like, what am I doing here? The lion either conforms to the weak-minded sheep or says, I'm out of here, walks solo for a little bit to find his lion pride. Let's go over it one more time. Firstly, face challenges when they come and use it as a springboard to develop your inner strength and willpower. Secondly, be around those other strong-willed people. Simple as that. And thirdly, this may seem a little out there. For men and for women, be physically capable. If you're a man that wants to be strong, go to the gym. If you're a woman that wants to be lean, do some cardio. But why? What's the connection between physical well-being and inner willpower? Because think about it. I can buy clothes, I can buy jewelry, I can buy a necklace, but I cannot buy my body. Yes, I may be able to do steroids, but if I do steroids and sit down, it's not going to work. Yes, I may be able to do body implants. If I do body implants and sit down, it won't matter. When you have a strong body, by default, your will has to improve because you literally said to yourself in the mirror, I'm going to get stronger by facing myself. That's what working out is. Working out is you saying, I'm going to get stronger via facing myself. Let's go over the 3 ways of improving your willpower. Firstly, face challenges as they appear and understand these are my springboards to higher levels. Secondly, be around other strong-willed people. Lions and sheep cannot be broskies. No way, sir. And thirdly, be physically strong. Be physically capable. Be physically able. Assuming you have an able body, be strong. I always say this, I'm going to go as far as I can go as long as the Creator allows me to. If you enjoy the message of today's episode, comment down below your thoughts. What's up?